Hey everybody out there in the rideshare land, it is the CoolB'more driver coming at you once again. Today I'm going to talk to you about the Upside app. All right, this is an app to where you can be paid pennies on the gallon to fuel up your vehicle. And you can be paid pennies, or percentage should I say, for buying non-gas items, non-fuel items, if a filling station has a convenience store. So let's say like the Exxon Mobil stores, most of those have convenience stores. You can go in and buy stuff like that from there, non-fuel items, and then you can be paid that way. And I'm going to talk to you about how to use the Upside app, the basic way to use it, how to use that in combination with rewards, any rewards cards that these filling stations have, and if you're using your Uber fuel card or Lyft rewards card or discount card. All right, so first, real simple. In order to get the Upside app, you simply go to your Google Play Store or your Apple Store, and you can search for Get Upside or just Upside gas app. It'll pull up. It'll say Upside on it, and it'll have a blue and green kind of military style stripes on it. Okay. You create a free account. Boom, you're done. Okay. You don't have to put in any credit card information. You don't have to put in, you will have to put in mailing information because there's a certain way that you can have your money brought to you or delivered to you. So, the first thing is once you've completed your sign up and you go into the app, you'll see an in-app map. All right. If you push on there's a little dial button on there at the top right. If you push on that, that'll center it to where your location is. From there, you'll see all the participating filling stations in that area. And again, this only works in the DMV area. So if you're in North Carolina, it doesn't work. I know that they're starting to do this in Miami too. So if anybody's in Miami watching this, you can do the same thing down there. All right. So of course, you're going to look for a filling station that's giving you the most cash back per gallon. Okay, so some filling stations will offer 7 cents per gallon. I've seen as much as 15 cents per gallon on these things. So you click on the participating filling station, and if you know where that filling station is, you go right to it. If you don't know where the filling station is, you can go towards the bottom of that page, of your page, and there just above where it says claim offer, you can click on that. It'll have a little go button. That go button is the Google Maps. So you click on that, you navigate to the filling station. Once you arrive to the filling station, all right, you have to pay for your fuel or your non-fuel items via a credit or debit card. All right, the reason why they want that is so they can verify that it's you. I don't know how they figure the last four can verify it's you, but that's what they want. So that's what you give them. Okay. Once you get there and you fill up, make sure that on the gas pump or if you go into the teller that you get a receipt. The receipt is very important. Okay. You fill up, and when I was talking about the claim offer, you click claim offer. There'll be a little timer that'll come up. It's a 4-hour timer. That 4-hour timer is for you to upload your receipts. Okay, so once you've fueled up, all right, you get a copy of your receipt and you upload the receipt just by clicking take a picture right there in the app. You take a picture, all right. And right before you take a picture, it will outline what needs to be on the receipt. So date and time, last four of the credit card, the address on the receipt has to match the address on the offer that you're using. And there's a couple other things, but it's not much. Most of the receipts always has this information. Okay. If by any reason you forget to get your receipt, you can always go into the teller and say, hey, I was on pump 3. Can you give me a reprint of that receipt, and they'll gladly give it to you, and that'll work too. Okay. So once you've done that, you've uploaded your receipt, it'll take anywhere from 24 to 48 hours. And in the upper right hand corner of your app, when you click it on for the first time that day, there's a little like dollar amount at the top. It's kind of like your bank account, right? So it'll tell you how much in cash back that you have. All right. Now, that's for the fuel. The same thing applies for some of the filling stations that have convenience stores in them. So if a filling station has a convenience store in it and you fill up there, before you click claim offer on your app, before you fill up, it'll show a fuel credit, and it'll show a store credit, the Get Upside store credit. That store credit is for you to purchase non-fuel items, so snacks, drinks, that kind of stuff. Even things like oil that's in there, you can use all that. The only thing you have to do is the same thing. Once you buy the items, you keep a copy of receipt. It has to be bought by credit or debit card so it can show the last four, and all the information that I'll talk to you about before you upload that receipt. It'll pop up and tell you what needs to be on that receipt. You upload the receipt and you'll get store credit. Now, this is the caveat to that. All right, when you go to claim offer for the store credit, there's a little like house icon on your screen. You click on that and it'll say something like, if you have, like I had at the Exxon Mobil station, I had $13 and some change of store credit. So when you click on that, it'll say get 20% of up to $13.22, right? So you click on that, you upload your receipt, and let's say you spent $5, right? You'll get 20% of that $5 back towards your upside credit. So all that in 24 to 48 hours will add up to into your bank account. And you can continue to use this over and over again. This system works. I've only been using it for maybe about 2 months. And myself personally, I made about an extra $25 out of it. I wish I could give you a screenshot, but I'm on my cell phone right now. I will post another video where it's kind of like a small tutorial to kind of help give you a better idea what I'm talking about in a future video. So yeah, you'll have all that added into your account. Like I said, I've been using this for about a month or two, and just myself, I've gotten about $25, which is like a full tank of gas. All right. Plus I have some referrals that I get a percentage of their fill ups. And if they refer somebody, you get at least 1% of what they fill up. So is this kind of like the old pyramid schemes? Kind of, sort of, but it actually pays off. This is not a get rich quick scheme, of course, but hey, you know what? I figure over the course of 1 year, if I'm using this, hey, I could use that towards Christmas money, you know, buying gifts and stuff for Christmas, because I'm pretty sure I have a pretty good chunk of change by that time. So now we're going to talk about using your Uber fuel card, your Lyft rewards card, and any other rewards cards that you have to these filling stations. And it's very simple. So if you use the Uber fuel card, that's going to be your debit card that you fill up with. All right. All right. If you have rewards cards, let's say at that same filling station. So now you're going to use your Uber fuel card. You're going to use your, excuse me, that is my fiance texting me. But you're going to use your Uber fuel card. Then you're going to use any rewards cards that you have. So you're going to swipe that too. Right. So you get the rewards for that fuel purchase. And then you save your receipt and you take a picture of that receipt in the app, and bam. Not only are you getting the discounts from the Uber fuel card or the Lyft rewards card or any of the filling station rewards cards, but now you're getting your upside cash back as well. So in one video, I talked about how to use your Uber and Lyft rewards cards in combination with rewards cards from the filling station. Now on top of that, DMV area drivers, you can use this Upside app as well. This is such a great way to be paid pennies on the gallon for you filling up. Gas prices are going up and down all the time. And here's another great thing of the app. You can help your fellow drivers out as well. And what I mean by that, there's a place in the app. Let's say you go to a filling station and on the app it says the filling station for regular gas is $2.65. But when you get to the filling station, you see that it says $2.35. Well, you can go into the app and you can update regular, premium, mid-grade, and diesel fuel. You can update all that, save it, and it goes onto the app. So when the next driver looks at it, or the next person that goes and looks at it, hey, they see it's $2.35. Bam. The only thing it doesn't allow you to do, it doesn't allow you to update, the percentage per gallon. That's done automatically. So this is a great app to use. Again, it is the Upside app, or Get Upside, however you look for it. But just make sure you see that it says Upside and it has a blue and greenish type military stripe. So kind of like in a little triangle, two triangles together. And you use this, and if you've been using it for a while, you'll get a good chunk of change. Like right now, I'm sitting at about, out of the $38, I know 25 of that is me alone, but the other part of that is referrals that I've been getting in. And you can see the list of referrals. You'll have your direct referrals. Direct referrals is people that you've given your code out to, which you will have a referral code. And I'm going to post mine at the bottom of this. So feel free to use it. Do I get a percentage of it? Yes, I already said that. I get a percentage out of what you feel. And then if you refer somebody, I get a percentage out of that too. But here's the thing. You have your own referral code. Just like any other Uber, Lyft driver, they have their referral codes. You refer somebody, you get a percentage out of them. They refer somebody, you get a percentage out of your referrals. It's on down the line. So it's a win-win for everybody. Like I said, gas prices are going up and down all the time. This is a great way to take advantage of this. And I don't know how long this app is going to be out. I was just told about it maybe about maybe 3 months ago. That's when I started using it. And hey, it's working out for me. It's some extra chunk of change. And here's how you get paid. All right, here's how you get your money delivered to you. So make sure that your address is a good mailing address, because if you have, I believe it's anything over $5, they can mail you a check to your home, or they can send it directly to your PayPal account. Now there is a restriction on that. I believe if it's under $50 for a mail check, they'll charge you $1, right? And if it's under, I want to say $30 or so, that's something I have to look up in the help menu. For PayPal, then they'll charge you $1. So I would say, just bank it. Just bank it. If you don't really need it right now, just keep banking it. That's all I'm doing. And like I said, I'm going to use that for Christmas money next year. That way I don't have to go into my own pocket, right? I'm just going to use this, let it keep banking, and then that'll offset Christmas for me next year. So this is a great app. If and when I get any updates for this app, I will post another video. But right now, it is what it is, and I'm going to work on doing a small tutorial so you'll kind of understand exactly what I'm talking about when I'm talking about using the fuel system itself, and then going into the store and getting your cash back that way. So for now, this is the CoolB'more driver. I'm going to post my referral code at the bottom of this app. Please feel free to use it, especially if you drive in the DMV areas. All right. Even for those who are visiting the DMV area, this still works for you. Let's say you get a rental car or something like that, or you're here frequently for business. Hey, it still works because you're in the DMV area. All right. So everybody be safe. Again, it's the CoolB'more driver. I'm out of here. If you have any questions, I'm going to post my email address. I'm going to post my website as well. So if you have any questions about this app, feel free to email me. Feel free to leave a comment on my website, or feel free to leave a comment right here on the on this YouTube video, and I'll be glad to answer your questions. All right, everybody be safe. If I haven't already said it, Happy New Year to you, and hey, go out there, make that money, and have a fruitful day. CoolB'more driver, I'm out of here.